Hello mga kababayan, welcome to my channel. Welcome to Laruan ni Obi-Wan. For this afternoon's review, we are going to take a look at Jada Toys 1 is 2/24 scale Robotech Roy Focker 2020 Supra. Let's do a quick 360 of the box. And of course, if you are a Macross or a Robotech fan, this logo, you really know it from afar. So especially this coloration, I immediately spotted this in the toy aisles of Target, and I was really surprised that they already have this on stock. So the experience is actually different when you are taking a look at this set in boxed form, and finally when you take it out of packaging, it takes time before you are going to really unscrew the figure from the base and the vehicle from the base, because of how it is really nicely presented. Really brings back childhood memories compared to the other figurines that Jada Toys would pair with their vehicles. So the Roy Focker figure as to dimensions actually is really different. So it's taller and it's bigger. So actually when you measure it up, it is somewhere between the 3.25 to 3.30 inch mark. So let's take a look at the details of the figure. So the arms of this figure, the helmet and the head actually are made of plastic, and the helmet and the arm actually are set in place. So refrain from trying to move the arms or rotate the arms, because you're going to detach the helmet and ruin the set, because I almost did so, because I saw the panel lines on the attachment point and I thought that we have some kind of articulation for this figurine, but we don't have it. It's actually just a glue point. Okay, so let's take a look at the fine details of this figurine. So the head sculpt, so really Roy Focker. So this is the side angle, the front angle, another side angle, and the back angle. So before we take a look at the 2020 Toyota Supra, let us first do a quick 360 of the VF1S piloted by Roy Focker. Okay, so let's do a quick 360 of this 2020 Toyota Supra, and I made a quick 360 of the VF1S so we could compare the color between the robot form and this 2020 Supra. So actually the color that is quite subdued in this vehicle form is the yellow color. It could only be located on this panel on the body of the vehicle or the chassis, and on this panel. And as for other locations, there is no other yellow coloration on this vehicle. It is dominantly white and black with tints of the red color, of course, for the Robotech symbol or faction symbol, and of course the tail lights, but it's dominantly white and black. So for function, what functions do this vehicle have? So rolling tires front and back, we have opening doors, we have an opening for the hood, and also opening for the trunk. So the details, more on the details on the interior of the vehicle, dominantly it's all black. We don't have any color or possibly silver, blue, or black in there. It's dominantly black all throughout. So compared to the figure, so do you see that this figure is driving this vehicle? Actually, they are in scale with each other, just right actually. So even if the Roy Focker figure is quite huge, you could see that the vehicle just fits him right. So let's get through the dimensions of this figure. So length 7.5, width 3.25, and height of about let's say 2.45. So as for under chassis or undercarriage, what do we have? It's just going to be markings between Harmony Gold USA, so 1985 to 2022, all rights reserved. So as for details, do we have any car parts? No, just the exhaust. So as for other details, let us take a closer look at the wheel set of this vehicle. So actually, I think this would be nicer if the rims would have been painted silver. So the brakes would have stand out if the rims would be silver. Somehow the black color, even if it's shiny, subdues the fine details that we still have behind the wheels set. So for those of you who are interested in taking a look at the cabin area or the cockpit, so we have the driver's side and we have the passenger side. So compared to the other vehicles that I have, I could say that the side mirrors on this vehicle actually is better in design, because the glass portion actually is really nice and glossy. I think they put on a chrome sticker on the glass portion to mimic glass. So, and it is of really nice size too, so you could compare that to my finger. So really big side view mirrors. So let's take a look at the trunk space of this vehicle. So of considerable size, so you could possibly still fit things in there. And let's take a look at the engine bay. So for an engine bay, we really don't have much detail. It's all actually just black. So I really pity the mechanic who's going to work on this vehicle. Let's go to finally the video shots and the photo shots of this set. If you like this video, like, comment, and subscribe, and see you on the next video review.